We're back. Amy, we've got Diana
Diana.
and Zachary. Just Zach. Is it Zachary?
Yeah.
Zachary, that's
Either one.
My oldest son's, that's his full name, but we call him Zach too.
Yeah.
All right. You spell that with 4 letters? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. And Diana, you have a grade school in Sutter Creek, a dance school.
Yes, I do.
Amy, have you ever
A fun.
seen any of the
never.
stuff that they
start
do or anything? Never? Well, you used to be a member?
No.
I can never tell when
have
you're
an
teasing me
adult
or not.
Oh, yeah. I need to probably do that. That's something really important.
Okay, and me and Tommy, if you've ever seen a lot of the out and about coverage, especially I think in the Italian picnic parade, we always wind up over there and we have a hard time leaving. There's so much talent and it's such a target-rich environment. We just go from person to person to person. And so you've been dancing down there for how long?
I've been dancing for 10 years.
10 years.
Since I was 3.
And he's 13, so that means that, pretty much.
So they used to go down there when you were 3? Mm-hmm. And you knew like they were doing routines and things like that? And
Yeah.
do stuff and that?
Join in.
What was one of the first things you did, if you can remember?
I think
I'll read that picture.
I think I was Prince Charming my first year
Well, that's cool.
when I was little.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you get to kiss the princess?
Well, I had to dance with all them. I was kind of embarrassed, but I got used to it when I was
At
older.
3, you were embarrassed?
Yeah.
I would bet. Easily. Oh, that's a great program. And one thing I have to say, though, I don't know if you have many performances because I never hear of them.
Well, I had a big studio in Cameron Park for years, but here we do just mostly our recital, which is
Okay.
coming up June 13th at Bret Hart Theater, and then
Bret Hart Theater? Okay.
in
great.
Angels Camp. And we get asked sometimes to perform locally. We just did the Broadway dinner for
Right.
Amador High School. We always perform in the review. And then Zach was in Amador's Got Talent.
And he won.
We were gonna
And he
talk about
won.
that,
Winner.
Yeah,
He
yeah
is
and I
the
forgot
winner.
my boombox, I guess. If we had a boombox, you said
I
you could have
know, we're
danced.
just saying.
I told him I could hum a tune, flash dance or something. So that was quite an experience, huh?
Yeah, I was.
So how did it feel being 13 and, winning a big contest like that?
I felt really accomplished that I could win something like that.
And how often do you have to, do you call it rehearse or practice?
Practice. I practice probably 4 days a week, and then the rest of the week I'm teaching. Either with Diane or I'm teaching my own class.
What size kids do you teach?
I help Diane with the little 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds. Then I have my own hip-hop class on Tuesday. They're about 10 to 13, anywhere in there. And then I teach another class on Monday with about, I think they're 13, somewhere in there, close to my age.
13 years old, teaching
Yep,
class.
and there's 16 of them at a time. He does the biggest classes. He's a really, really awesome teacher.
Okay.
I'm so proud of him, and he's a fabulous dancer.
Okay, now you mentioned that you were going to Bret Hart, so that makes me want to wonder, do people from Calaveras come to your school as well?
So I have a few. Yeah, I actually do have some that drive almost an hour to get to the dance studio.
They come from the other way too, the
oh, yeah.
Eldorado side?
Probably the main enrollment, it would be Sutter Creek, Jackson, and Amador City and Dry Town, the surrounding areas of the dance studio. But we do have some people that drive over an hour.
Okay, how many people
there.
are in your studio?
We have about over 135. I know it's a small area, but there was a large demand, and I teach combination of like tap, ballet, acrobat, jazz. He teaches hip hop, so we have and classical ballet, and we have quite a big following for the combination dance. Really works out well, and then as they get older, they progress in contemporary and different avenues of dance.
3 years old, you might not know why you went down there to dance school, but you've always enjoyed it. Huh?
Well, I actually lived right up the street from her.
Okay.
So me and my mom actually walked down, and then I decided that's what I really wanted to do.
Let me ask you a question. Did you ever walk back home alone?
Sometimes.
Okay, all right.
So
he's a free-range kid.
What's next for you now that you won this contest? And
Yeah.
So what's
when I'm
next?
older, when I get out of high school, I want to go to a performing arts school.
Great.
I'm not sure yet where I want to go, but I want to act, maybe do a little singing, and for sure dance.
So continue on with what you're
Yeah.
doing, teach classes, and just
Yeah.
get yourself really
Yes.
educated. And Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so great.
It really is. It's a really confidence builder for
I
children.
was going to say, for sure.
I have my kids now start. This sounds crazy, but they're 18 months old. They're still in diapers, and they come on Wednesday mornings to mommy and me, and you would not believe how much they learn. Their parents are like amazed. They're like, well, we'll just do it for fun and to be able to socialize with other children. But they remember everything. If I change up the routine, they tell me no, and like if I do pom-poms and put them on the ground and I'm supposed to put them up high, they go and they put them on the ground. And so they learn really young. And I've been teaching, we were talking about it on the way here, this is my 50th year of teaching.
50th.
50th.
Wow.
I started teaching
Did
when
you
I
do
was
it when
12.
I was going to say
You
when
started
were
teaching when you were 12.
5.
Okay. And when did you start teaching?
I think I started teaching when I was about in the 4th grade, maybe 11.
So you want to be an actor?
Yeah, I like acting. I act in Volcano Theater Group. I'm involved in that, but I like dancing just as
Did
much.
you like the musical Grease?
Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
He's
It's like one of the best ones,
multi-talented.
don't you think? Okay, I really enjoy that. I think everybody loves that.
If someone wanted to contact you about coming to the studio or,
Yes,
taking classes? do you
Yeah,
have any-
we have a Facebook of Star Dancer Studio, and we're right next to the post office in Sutter Creek, and so you can always just stop by.
Okay.
It's full this year, but I do have summer camp coming up.
Great.
And I'm taking sign-ups starting in 2 weeks, and that's every Tuesday and Wednesday for the whole month of July and the first week of August.
Okay. And
And
phone
they-
number that you have?
Oh, yeah, 267-9067.
Great.
And the camp lasts, they come at 10 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. You have to be 5 years old to join because there is swimming also during the day, but they stay from 10 to 4.
Wow.
It's crazy.
You are,
You-
you are brave.
Are you getting a routine together for the upcoming Italian parade?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Oh,
I'm
very
sure they're
good,
going to
very
enjoy
good.
it.
Yes.
So, I'm not sure. I think our other guests are about ready to join us. Now, why would you tell other kids to come down and get involved in that?
Well, you should come down to our studio because it really builds your confidence and you can meet new people and it's just a really fun thing to do.
Congratulations, Zach. Really,
Thank you.
that was an amazing job. We're so proud of you.
We're wrapping it up. Do we have any, I guess,
Well, thank you for having us
well,
on.
Thank you.
we've got a few more minutes to talk.
So Star Dancer Studio in Sutter Creek, and you
Correct.
have openings this summer.
I do.
Okay, great.
Oh,
Summer
okay.
camp.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.